Hello, my name's Helena Clare and I'm the founder of the Lightseeker's Way, which is a network and a website dedicated to helping you connect to your highest guidance. So one of the things that has been very challenging for me in the last 5 years is that I've gone through, and I'm still going through, a very challenging divorce process. Leaving a relationship, or sometimes being in a relationship, can be really challenging, and being in a divorce situation where your husband is trying to get full custody of your children, and where it's just very fraught with toxic energy, is really draining for anybody. And so this is a special message going out to people who are going through a challenging relationship situation. Maybe you're considering leaving your partner, maybe you're in a relationship which you're just finding really draining, maybe you're in a divorce. So the website Lightseeker's Way is about looking at the spiritual aspects of these lessons that we're given. Our greatest challenges are our biggest opportunities for growth. I don't know who first said that we're defined by how we respond to really challenging situations. And for me, what I always try and do is I try and find what I call the platinum lining. So the platinum lining is a lining like the silver lining of a cloud, but even more positive than a silver lining, even more positive than a golden lining, a platinum lining being a metal even more precious than gold. So I always try and find the platinum lining in any situation. And when I'm faced with a particularly challenging situation, such as my divorce, I see it as really one of those really massive opportunities for personal growth, and learning the lessons. So I've really tried to understand what the lesson is in terms of the marriage that I've had, in terms of the divorce itself and how contentious it's been. And one of the things to look at is that the people that you find most challenging in your life are the people that are, at a spiritual level, your greatest teachers. So that isn't necessarily something that always sounds or feels comfortable to people if they're faced with somebody that is very, very difficult. Maybe somebody that's really hurt them very badly, maybe hurt them intentionally, or maybe hurt loved ones near them. So it's not saying that these people are wise, wonderful people and we should revere them and look up to them and, oh yes, thank you, you're my teacher and I will learn from you. But it's very much saying that at a soul level, you've had an agreement with the soul of this person to learn a lesson in this life. And we don't know what the arrangement has been in previous lives. Maybe we've actually had a soul connection with that person before. Maybe there is some karma that is being repaid in this situation, in this relationship, and something that needs to be balanced in this life. Or maybe at that soul level they have just agreed to give you this lesson out of love at that soul level, so that in this lifetime you can advance spiritually towards ascension, which is our ultimate goal as a human. So whilst it's really not an easy situation to be in, by looking at the challenge as one of a lesson, and this very difficult person or somebody that you're finding very difficult or has hurt you in some way, as a teacher at a soul level or in terms of a soul contract, it can change our approach to a particular situation. And this is one of the things that I'll be sharing my experience with in terms of how we turn these really challenging situations into a lesson for spiritual growth, but how we, by accessing our highest guidance, can get insight into these really difficult life challenges, so that our highest guidance being maybe our guardian angel, it could be source, it could be another spirit guide. By accessing this highest guidance in these very, very challenging situations, it gives us personal strength, but it can also give us very interesting insights into the lesson that we have to learn in a way that helps us move forward. It can also give us advice, guidance, in terms of major decisions we have to make. So my guidance was absolutely clear when it was time for me to let my marriage go. And that was a very, very difficult thing for me to do. I had always felt that when you get married for life, and you know, you go through it, you stick with it, thick or thin. But my guidance got stronger and stronger, and as I've mentioned in other videos, I hear my guidance like a friend sitting beside me, and that guidance was getting stronger and stronger. Essentially, I was being yelled at. It was literally the equivalent of being yelled at. You've got to leave, you've got to leave, you've got to leave, you've got to leave, you've got to leave. Otherwise, your health and your children's health will be affected. And so this guidance can be very empowering. It can be very, you know, just that extra push you need to move forward in a journey that is your best and highest path, and to a position that enables everybody in that relationship group to be able to move forward in their best and highest way. So I would love to share the resources, the tools that I have found really, really critically, not just helpful, fundamental to me being able to thrive in the face of some really challenging relationship experiences. I'd love to share these with you. And if you're interested, please just subscribe to the email list. And also, if you're ready to look at connecting with your highest guidance, check out one of the courses on the website. I think they will really transform your life. I look forward to connecting with you. I look forward to hearing from you. It's not easy. If you're going through something difficult like a divorce, it's not easy, but it's going to get better. And if you get the support that is waiting for you in the celestial kingdom, you will thrive. Thank you. Have an amazing day. It's lovely to be in contact with you.